Charlotte, North Carolina. Bank of America Stadium as a couple teams square off in a game that is often filled with hijinks and fun. The Dukes. Shoot, quick toss to the right. Turning it on. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And the Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Woodside. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bryant. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Looking for the goal line. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Gets it past the marker. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to pass. It's Woodside. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why, through the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
He'll pitch it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win and can...
Touchdown, Ducks! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They're going to run it. Twist that arm out. Out across the 30, mark down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Woodside. They've got the screen set up. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Gonna look downfield again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. Looking downfield on 1st down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. It's complete. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touch. To the air on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Just slams through another one. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Makes a connection. He's loose. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. They will score. Touch. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Woodside. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rifles it down the middle. And he's got it at the tag. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And they... starts a drive trying to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Making side adjustments here. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Slings it downfield. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. That's one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
Well, I think on the last play, they didn't get it to the sticks. They were hoping he'd be able to make the catch, make a guy miss, and advance the football, but because they couldn't execute, now it's 4th and long.
Throws to the wideout. Holds it in, the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air, it's Woodside. The screen, and watch out. Flipping through the defense. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. 1st and 10 coming up. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Ducks line it up with a 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run the screen. He's going for the goal line. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Bryant. Oh, he's got some space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown! The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
So now it's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. The Ducks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Pocket breaking down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
Finds a man on the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. Another critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bryant. And back to pass, it's Woodside. Got his man downfield. Breaks into the open. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get...
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
What a great response by this defense. You give up the big play. What do? You respond right back. You get upfield, get to the quarterback, get the negative play, and get the momentum right back.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Quarterback couldn't quite make the connection on the last play. That brings up third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute... Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off. Makes a grab deep. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Woodside. He'll take another shot here. It's picked off, and that's number 10. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the... Offense in an empty set. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They're working that left side. Turning it on. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it on the run. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.